Here is the flower crown. I'll probably have my hair down and wavy, and my skeleton I painted. Good morning, everyone. It's actually just afternoon now. These guys are still sleeping in.
Sleeping is good.
Oh my goodness. Well, we got downstairs and it was 11. So I just made them brunch. We did egg sandwiches.
I'm glad I
and
slept
stuff.
in then because I enjoyed the egg sandwiches.
Oh, it smells really good right here. Oh, why does it smell so good? I wish you could smell that. It smells like plants, flowers and plants and nature. Anyway, they have 0 allergy medicine left, and that's a no-go for Sebastian right now. His allergies are like mine, and we get worse in the fall. So we needed to walk to Walgreens, but I didn't want to because you have to walk on the street and it's just blah. Oh, I gotta push up a big hill here. Oh geez, so with one hand it's not so easy. Let's just stop and chat on this bridge. So I decided we would drive there and then drive across town to this beautiful lake with a beautiful path that I had wanted to walk at after Dunkin' Donuts Day, but we ended up going to a different Dunkin' Donuts with tables. So here we are, and we're gonna get some exercise. I think on Thursday it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna try and take nice walks today and tomorrow. We have so much schoolwork and work to do, and we really need quiet time, but we're gonna see what fits. But let's go enjoy some nature. Alright, so we've gone once around the lake. We're going to go one more time, but when we were getting the medicine and the bone doggy, I didn't mention the bone doggy, but we found a bone dog. We got this to try, so we're going to have a little taste test snack and see how it tastes. Alright, here are apple pie Kit Kats. You want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Alright, give it a try, yeah. It smells like this apple flavored protein bar I used to get long ago when I worked in a doggy daycare. I get these to eat in the morning.
Okay, good.
What does it taste like?
Lemon.
Lemons? It's apple. What does it taste like to you?
Tastes like
Apple.
tastes like sugar and a little bit of apple.
So it smells like a candle, like an apple pie candle.
Yeah.
Right now I just taste sugar
Yeah.
and then a little bit of an apple aftertaste.
That's what I was saying.
Like you don't taste the apple until you're done chewing it because the sugar part is so strong. It's not bad, but like if I was eating this, I'd almost want it to be a protein bar, so I'm getting something out of it. But if you just like really sweet things but also like apple, it might be good. It's more of like something someone who likes white chocolate would like. You want the other one? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I don't want it.
No, we only have one more.
Yeah, there's one more stick left.
Nine goes into 9 one time.
Put the one above. Put the 9 below.
That was about 1 minus 9 is
No, you're taking the 9 away from the 9.
9 away from 9 is 0.
So put a line, make it a subtraction. Now you drop down the next number, you've got a 4.
Okay.
Can it go into 4?
Yes.
9 goes into 4.
Wait, no.
Drop down the 5 then. Does 9 go into 45?
Yes, 5 times.
Okay. You have to have a 0 here because it could not go into 4. Now you put your 5. Multiply 9 times 5.
9 times 5 is 45.
So go ahead and put 45 under the 45 and subtract. Don't need that 0, you can ignore it. 0. Now put your decimal point.
Oh, yeah.
There's your answer. Hey everyone, we just finished doing math. He was doing long division with decimals and he rocked it. He got 100% on the quiz after we worked through all the instructional practice together. I even feel accomplished, like bringing it back up into my brain. But as you can see, the skull costume is here. I got a medium because I just don't want it to be too short. And it looks like the length is gonna be good. I need to try it on now. I really don't feel like taking all my clothes off because it's chilly today, but I need to try it on so I know if I'm gonna have to pin it up and like take in the sides or anything. I'm gonna try it on. No, I'm gonna leave my undies on because when I wear it, I'm probably gonna have pants underneath it, but not jeans, so I do have to take my jeans off. I'll probably wear leggings and a tank top. So for now, I will try it on with my tank top on. Maybe I'll leave my jeans on. I don't know. I'm feeling lazy. I might try it on with my jeans on. Yeah, I'm gonna just give it a quick go. I also got some flowers for my hair, and of course, I made this mask. So. Hello. This is so dirty. I'm sorry, but here it is. And I am so glad I got medium, but I wish it was even longer. This is like too short, you can tell, because here it is like pulled super tight. I'm just gonna have to deal with a wedgie, and I think to make it look a little better, I'm gonna have to, when your undies are up your butt crack, that's a wedgie. So if I take in the sides, then it will not stick out like that. So I think I will do that. I'll put it on inside out, pin this up a little bit, and then sew it. But yeah, here, let me show you without the dusty mirror. Here is the flower crown. I'll probably have my hair down and wavy, and my skeleton I painted. I may paint my face.
How many pieces can fit until Halloween?
Today's Tuesday and Halloween's on Saturday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 full days. 4 sleeps, I think. So yeah, here it is. I do wish it was longer. I'm really long-waisted. There's no way I could have done the small. I'd probably need like an extra large for height, but then I'd be swimming in it since this is already like way too big for me. But it's easily fixed. I can sew up the sides. I'm happy. Only minor wedgies are gonna happen, and I'm gonna be wearing pants under this, so I think that will help the wedgie situation. Is right now I'm just in my underwear, and it's really, there's a seam really pulling out the back. I don't have it zipped up all the way. I'll have to ask somebody to help me. There's a mirror behind me. But yeah, I'm happy. It's very cool. I think it'll look cool with my hair down and my face painted. I can't really see amazingly without my glasses, but I may just deal with everybody being blurry so that my face is painted nicely. Choose a show, dude. I may end up folding this and ironing it down because that'll make it easier for me to paint my face to match. So yeah, what do you think? Hey friends, it is the end of our Tuesday, so let's just go over it, right? They've continued their streak of sleeping in. I guess it's good for me because I have a hard time getting to sleep and I'm staying up late working on my hair. I did not work on my hair last night. I opened up my Animal Crossing town for my club and I was waiting for people to arrive because Celeste was there, if you know what that means. And they all wanted to come like right when I was going to turn it off at like midnight, so kept it open. People were coming and then I finally turned it off at 12:30 and then more people wanted to come. At that point I was like in the bathroom getting ready for bed and I just had to say, I'm sorry, I'll hold the day so that tomorrow sometime I can open up and you can come visit her. So that's what I did. But anyway, I didn't pray last night, but I still struggled a little bit on the sleep front. And I recently realized that my Apple Watch does not send me any notifications at night because I keep my phone on as a clock. I have a weather app called Living Earth, and when you put it sideways and turn on a certain setting, it won't turn off. It will stay on, and the time will be nice and large, and it has the globe spinning the earth with live views of the clouds. I can't see the clock from there. Like I could squint and read it, but I lay really flat. I don't actually lay on my pillows. That's for when I'm kind of on my back watching a video or reading. I scooch down and lay flat on my stomach mostly. And so I can't see over the mountain of bodies and covers. I'd have to sit up and look at the time, and I have to see the time throughout the night. And if I can't read it or I can't make it out, it wakes me up. So last night I tried to not have my phone on that setting because every time it's like grocery morning or something, I'm not getting those alerts letting me know that the order's being shopped. And some of the services need to talk to you about it. You have to approve things. So it's a problem. But I had a horrible night's sleep. It did not work at all for me. I need to buy a bedside clock. So that's something I need to figure out very soon. I will be putting this back on clock mode until I have something, because that just was a no-go for me. I guess I could potentially like somehow prop my switch up, because I have it set to not go to sleep. It would just dim the screen, but that might be bad for the screen to leave it on the home screen. So yeah, I think I just need to get a little clock and call it a day. And then I can have my phone completely off. I don't even bother to look at my screen time, because between my phone being running for hours during the day doing time lapses and being on the entire night, it's just like, you're always on your phone. When are you not on your phone? Anyway, yeah, they slept in. We didn't get down till 11, as I said. I made them brunch, nice big meal, because we were just planning on a snack later. And then I ultimately decided to just drive to the drugstore, quickly get their medicine. We got lucky and they had exactly 2 bone doggies left. I've been searching everywhere online and even poked into a store when we were over getting the donuts. There's like Home Goods and a party store, so we did a 1-minute peek your head in and see, and both of them were like pretty cleaned out on Halloween. No bone doggies. So I was very excited to get a bone doggie. And we got their medicine. So expensive at Walgreens, but I just didn't want to do a Target pickup, and my husband's not going to Costco till like Monday, and they had no medicine and I had to get it. So I got the biggest one. It was so expensive. It was over $40, but it's probably their best deal, and we're good for a while, and I'll still have my husband get some at Costco maybe in a couple weeks. But we did that, and then we drove over to that lake that I originally had wanted to walk around. It's not that long. It's like 1.25 miles, I think, so I plan to do 2 rounds. I think it's a pretty common thing for the people who live there, because there was several groups and individuals who passed us 3 to 4 times while we were walking around our 2 times. They don't go very fast. I did manage to get my exercise minutes just pushing up some of the hills and making Jax walk a little faster. It was really pretty, and just the autumn is really peak right now, and I love it, but it's going to disappear in a half second. Thursday's going to be rainy-ish. I'm sure we'll lose a ton of our leaves if it even gets slightly rainy, windy, you know. It's going to be sad. Saturday is Halloween, and we're gonna set the clocks back, which it guts me. That's the beginning of the end of those long, wonderful nights or days where you can be out and it's like 8, 9 o'clock and you can still take a walk. I'll be counting down the days till spring, till the days start getting longer again in the middle of December. But yeah. We did the walk, we headed home. It was 1:30 when we got back to our car, so probably like 1:40 when we got home. And we sat down for a snack, and I just camped out there and worked with Jax on his division. It was much better than the multiplication. He clicked a lot faster. His brain was more in a math state of mind, so he wasn't messing up the little multiplications here and there that was screwing up his answers yesterday. He got 100% on his quiz, so that's awesome. 10 out of 10. And then I took Sebastian up for quiet time, and Jax continued on finishing up his schoolwork. quiet time, I turned on my Animal Crossing and just had it open for people, and then I was just reading news because I couldn't do any of the things I needed to do with it open. I'm still working on paths, and you can't go into path laying mode when you're open. I can do my little borders and stuff that I drew, but I can't do those until I lay down the path. So I was kind of stuck, so just had it open, and the couple people who stopped by, I would pick it up and talk with them real quick. But that was good. I was glad to help people out. I still need to do a little bit of Animal Crossing tonight because I need to move forward to today and just at least check in on everybody. I don't want to get sucked in because I really need to spend a lot of time braiding tonight. So hopefully I'll just be there while my video is processing on my phone, and I need to babysit that. And I usually eat either some toast or rice cake or popcorn, something that will help me take my aspirin without bothering my stomach. So hopefully I'll just do like half an hour sitting in the nursery doing that stuff, and then I will get my butt up and start braiding because I only have 20 done in the front here. It'd be nice to have a lot done for Halloween because it's going to be this pretty bluey white, almost silvery in the dark color. So yeah, oh, I'm wearing a sweater that I made. I finished it, I think, in the spring. So it's nice to get to wear it. My Animal Crossing character is actually wearing something really similar right now. And yeah, we came down at 5 from quiet time. I did a little bit more work. I'm just picking away at these t-shirt designs. And then I made dinner. I did that Southwest salad, and I made mac and cheese for the boys, though Sebastian also made himself a salad. I just put all the toppings out and let people load it up however they wanted. Not the most satisfying. I'm sure my husband and I will be rather hungry shortly, but oh well. Then we just chilled. I did some more knitting. I am working on that sweater with the roses for myself, and I just finished this part, which is called the yoke, that has all the design. Now I'm working on a part in the back called the short rows. You know how a sweater, like the front will hang down lower than the back. So in order to do that, I have to do extra rows back and forth across the back. And then I'll start going around in a circle again and divide the holes for the arms. I just, yeah, here you can see this keeps going around. So at one point I put that on spare yarn and just didn't work on that. I continued around like there. There was a hole in the armpit when it was all done, and you just stitch that little hole up. So I'm sure it's going to be something super similar on this sweater. So my next step will be those short rows back and forth, and then I will be going around separating out the armholes. I'll do a couple rows and then probably set that project aside and go back to Jax's for a while. That's everything. We're here. It's bedtime. It is 8:56. We're doing good. I need to get changed. Sebastian is changed. Oh, he didn't take his vitamins. He's got his little vitamins here. He already took his allergy pill. I got your vitamins, bud. Did you forget?
Oh,
Blueberry and pineapple. Oh, the dinos are playing.
yeah, I'm playing with the guy.
I might have to put them away before Ziggy comes up, though. I don't want him to get to them. But they look like they're having fun.
I'll keep one and not the squeaky one. I'm flying him because he's mean.
Oh, goodness.
Get all kind of bike on him and hitting him.
That doesn't sound nice. Anyway, yeah, that's it for me. Some point this week I need to put this on inside out, wearing my leggings and tank top, and pin up the sides, take it off carefully, sew up what I pinned, and then it should be good to go. It's just that it's kind of a couple inches too short from shoulder to crotch. And so it's making it like stick out in the back because there's not enough fabric to go around the curve. but it is stretchy, so I can take it in at the sides and that should solve the problem. And I just have to deal with a bit of a wedgie and be glad that I did not get a small or an extra small, because that would have been way too short-waisted for me. So I'm glad that people recommended going up in size if you're tall. I'm not even that tall, I'm 5'7", but I do have a long waist. I somehow have long legs too, so how do you have a long waist, long legs, and a big head and still not be tall? I don't know how that works. Wouldn't that make me like well proportioned? I don't know. But anyway, that's it for me. Good night, guys. Thank you for making it this far. I really talked a long time. I'm so sorry. Stay safe and don't forget, wash your hands.